we've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos,
we are making history tonight here in St. Louis. And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip.
Mela is...
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself. There's no room for friends when history is being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase. It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that.
I think she just really felt that one.
Yeah, Tamina displaying a higher level of aggression.
Caught in a back spot.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Hardball! Looking to dislocate the entire limb! Great escape from the armbar. Oh, whipped right into the post.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. He's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, Becky's trademark brashness continues to serve her well in this one.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
As their opponent, manhandle slam. Lynch is feeling it as Charlotte square in her sights.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone else won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal. We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms. And what's she going to do at this table? Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
Trying to put the ladder in the middle. Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage.
Showing the winner just how much fight she's got left.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina? Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
She might letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Oof. What a clothesline. Textbook fall-away slam.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, that attack might have clouded Becky's vision.
That takes them down.
And Charlotte got rocked off of that one.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Bang! And she finds an answer to Charlotte. Bam!
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Heading to the outside now.
Well, this could also light a fire under you. Makes you fight even harder. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Oh, the headbutt.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank? Goodness, calm down.
Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
What a shot. Look out. Angle German.
She's starting to wear down here.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Honing in on the arm. Oh! Oh!
Ascending the ropes.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Up high.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here. And I think this has just turned into something that isn't a match anymore.
This has turned into lunacy. This is downright maniacal. History on the...
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for the cone of silence submission. It's locked in.
And you still need to...
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Working on the hook here.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder. Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
You're so close.
Oh, dangling high above the ring here.
Better hold on tight. Oh, God.
Natalya looks like she's down and out.
Yeah, this is trouble now. Can only hold on for so long now.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Clearing off our desk.
Soaring.
What a splash.
Oh, no.
Good Lord. Taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Lynch has her opponent hooked.
Explorer in the corner. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Drop kick. Oh, great height.
Heading back to the ring.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third generation.
Natalya looking to step through the sharpshooters.
Reversal. Got himself out of it.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
Becky's hope to reclaim her women's championship is looking a whole lot bleaker now.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for a locked in. It's locked in. It's got to be a matter of seconds.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
Now Carmella, jumping headbutt.
Oh my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
tracking the kendo stick across the head.
Hoist it up high here. And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much. Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
By the hand, across the ring. That ain't right. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Gets lifted into position.
Shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt. Cuts the attack off. Nasty by nature.
Up and
Chair shot delivered. Brutal impact. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's grabbing at the prize now.
time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
She's almost there.
Could have been Natalia's night here at Money in the Bank. Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another.
Natalia's locked up.
But now we see Tamina.
Natalia's not.
A miss from the top of the ladder. My goodness.
Back into the ring she goes. Ooh. Super kick. What a clothesline. Ouch. Got the underhook. Nice standing. Carmella with a super kick.
Charlotte doesn't have a chance of coming back from that maneuver.
And Natalya dodges there. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Tamina now is being sized up.
Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent was... She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face.
Victory setting up for her. Oh, no, wait a minute. There it is.
Disarmer! 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 And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Carmella, high risk.
She's looking to end her run.
She wants it one more time.
And now here's Tamina.
Up high. Ooh. Oh, right to the throat. Face first.
Beautiful tandem drop kick. Down with a leg drop.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Boom.
She wants to take this thing to the outside and slides back into the ring. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. She had that scouted. Here we go, Byron.
Drop.
Head scissors. Here we go. Head scissor. Here we go.
intentions in mind.
Becky Lynch looking for the disarm.
This is just the kind of message we were expecting. Nothing but aggression being shown here.
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
This could be the beginning of the end. Uh-oh.
Sharpshooter applied.
And look at her getting up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
She's not in a good spot.
Dropped right on their face.
And meanwhile, Charlotte.
They're delivering the chop. Natural selection. Bye-bye, Carmella. I don't think she'll be climbing a ladder after that. Ooh! Boom!
She's trying one more time. Big splash. And now that could provide her to go for it again. It really looks like her skull is the intended target here.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
From the top. Diving clothesline.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Picture perfect fireman's carry.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
She goes under the ropes, back inside. Carmella with a super kick. Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank?
And now positioning the ladder on the turnbuckles.
That just made that corner even more dangerous territory. Oh, man.
You saw that coming. Big right hand. Oh, God. Lynch with a kick to the body. Scooping up her opponent. Driving her opponent down. Good night. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya. This is a Hart family tradition.
Sharpshooter applied.
Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys.
Ooh, brutal form.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's reaching for it.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Trying to go.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Tugging and...
Lynch brings down the briefcase. The first Miss Money in the Bank.
Your winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank, Becky.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be at a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity of the match.
And look at the playing field. The majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone up. Oh, boy. Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Devastating impact off the ladder.
Will it be a decision that ultimately pays off?
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Moving around here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Climbing up. Using the time to go for the win. Victory is literally within her reach here.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it. Being carried around now. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
That she's not as untouchable as she claims.
Yeah, as Charlotte was clearly asserting her dominance.
She's setting the ladder up dead center.
Her eyes on the prize now.
She got put to the test there.
Yeah, Tamina displaying a higher level of aggression.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quick.
Crazy right now.
They know this from the top.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
God, jeez.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot. Lands face first. Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Oh, man.
Oof, looked right into the post. Back into the ring she comes.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. He's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Taking this match to the outside. 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, a 3rd-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Bang! And she had Natalya's number there. Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Stepping up in the race in this situation.
Charlotte, seeing her.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Submission maneuver is locked in. Just sapping her out of energy.
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
And Becky anticipated that.
Jawbreaker! You can pick up your teeth in the 3rd row.
devastating knee to the neck. Charlotte with the spear.
Natalya sent flying to the outside. And Charlotte setting herself up top.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Incoming! Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Drop kick from behind. Foot just stomping down. Into the ring again now. Natalya getting set up. Then now Tamina.
Tamina wipes out an opponent, but can she seize the opportunity? Oh, no! What?
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Picked up and being carried around now. Running power slam. Oh, look at the mounted thrashing. Getting ugly in there.
Out of control!
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Meanwhile, it's Carmella.
Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank?
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny, willing to go through hell for it. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection. Natalya's night could have just ended right there. She might not be in any condition to climb a ladder.
Punching their way out of that one.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
She's in a very tough position.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
There's a headbutt. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Delivered into the barrel.
The ladder now.
Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Victory is within reach now.
The whole match is literally in.
Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
From the top.
All the way down to the floor.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
She goes back into the ring.
Oh, my God.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
And that was a rough landing from that toss. She breaks the hold. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Carmella counters.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Gets herself out of harm's way.
That's a good old toss to the leg.
Powerful contact by Tamina.
Right to the leg. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
And Becky is in some seriously choppy territory.
Becky really in danger here.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Looks like she's going to shake it off. but she needs to make sure to protect her head better.
Setting up for something here.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Sent until the stairs. That'll stop anybody. This is just establishing dominance.
She looks like she's struggling for air here.
Yeah, this focused attacks to her core are going to do that. Eludes the attack.
The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now.
And she re-enters the ring. Taking things to the top rope.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
From the heavens, the big body splash from the top. Charlotte doesn't have a chance of coming back from that maneuver. Big time clothesline. Good grief. Ooh. We should probably, we should probably go.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, she was ready.
They're delivering the chop.
And these focus attacks are really adding up.
Yeah, the body is like a roadmap of wealth right now.
And now she's hoping that'll provide the space she desperately needs.
She really has to act quickly before her opponent can recover.
Nice suplex.
She's making the climb to the top rope. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
She's from the top rope. Becky with history in her hands.
St. Louis behind Becky now.
It all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here.
All the way up for a suplex. No, Legal's free. From behind. Chop block.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh, did you hear that?
That'll fillet your chest.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Oh my gosh, goes head on into the stairs.
And she had Natalia's number there. She's launched out of the ring.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match. I know the people want tables.
Standing precariously on the announce desk and a vicious suplex to the floor.
Oh, man. Charlie headbutt.
Double axe handle right on target.
You guys, I don't see how she can continue in this condition.
Yeah, she has taken so much damage to the torso. This has got to be excruciating for her.
And there's a good blow to the body. Oh, tossed to ringside.
Target acquired and destroyed.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. Oh, reaching.
So close to victory.
maybe. This isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there. Big time Bex not backing down, not toning it down for anyone.
Calf kick on the mark. From behind. Back suplex. Oh, man. Charlotte able to steer clear.
And that might have... Oh, yeah, she is busted open. We better have medical on standby here. Dang!
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits. Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Just lifted to the table. Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Manhandle slam.
Lynch landing awkward on the outside. Gets out of the...
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
big boot. Coming back from the outside now. Big back body drop. One ovation. He's ready to take this match to the outside. And guys, I'm going to be worried here as the attacks to the head continue.
Yeah, this is not...
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The Revolution.
No Lynch.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There's no room for friends when history is being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Now the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase and become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
This is a situation you want to avoid. The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Well, Carmella is certainly being tested now.
Some dominant offense there from the one and only man.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be your chance.
Every second up there is allowing him in position to recover.
Better hurry.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
Not at that top. Something major's about to go down.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
To the arm.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Beautiful Carmella looking to push the advantage after that.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, the effects of this ladder match are not going to go away anytime soon. Ooh, calf kick on the mark. Becky Lynch has got it cinched in.
Disarm her cinched in.
Got the submission, but that's not going to win this match.
Trying to grab it. Hands up. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if the submission isn't working the way you want it to. Carmella trying to snatch the contract.
History in Bella's hands. Once again, she's put on the back foot.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make us from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And back into the ring she goes.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's ready to the prize now.
It's going to take some time, but you've got to just keep going.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Becky is reaching.
Can she unhook it in closer to reclaiming her championship? Planning something big here.
Soaring. And collision on the splash.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
Superstar setting up.
She's going to try again.
Nice splash.
Natalia's night could have just ended right there. She might not be in any condition to climb the ladder.
It retaliates with a counter. And Becky gets caught by an effective attack there.
This deep into a round match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Totally helpless at the moment. Right to the throat. Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Ouch. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she's better at pulling. She doesn't have much time.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Stomping down.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
On the reversal by Becky Lynch. Target is set on Natty. She's in peril.
Anything can happen.
Becky Lynch. The disarm her.
And somebody get in there to stop this. There's no damn reason for it.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain. Back into the ring now.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Carmella Buster.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex. Becky's looking to go airborne. Here we go. Cleaning up the
Becky Lynch. The man delivers a diving leg drop.
Oh, no.
Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Lynch from behind. Hook in.
Uranagi.
And Becky now getting in position.
Oh, looking to cripple her. Lynch. Suplex roll through into that armbar submission. Disarmor is cinched.
Submission maneuver is locked in. Just stopping her out of it. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
And this one might be headed ringside. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Sit out, powerbomb. Uh-oh. Fought off with an elbow. Superstar setting up.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for it.
She's able to break the hold just in time. Punch lands. Getting back into the ring now.
Sent to the corner. To the small of their back. Turned around, hooking the leg.
Driven down. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
The Queen just unleashed her royal wrath on Becky Lynch.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Face first, flapjack. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
And things aren't looking good here. I think the ref might need to put a stop to this.
Those focused attacks on the torso might have done some serious internal damage.
Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Natalya has a grip on the briefcase.
Natalya's gonna do it. She's gonna do it.
Here we go, Byron.
Solid drop.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Crushing the knee there.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by a natural selection.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Bye-bye, Carmella. I don't think she'll be climbing a ladder after that.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my. Driving Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
Powerful contact by Tamina.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength.
Oh, no.
All the way to the outside. And now Carmella. Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank?
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Goodness.
Kick to the abdomen. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Now Natalya set to the outside with authority. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Up and
Up.
Bang. Speedway towards the top rope.
Sky high. A big height, bigger impact. Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
And disarmer. She is in excruciating pain on the arena floor.
It would have been smarter to get her.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Working on the hook here.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
The battle continues on the ladder, high above the ring.
We're witnessing a rage that cannot be contained.
She's unloading on her opponent.
What a vicious beating.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
She's reaching for it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
She's trying to win it all.
Can't waste any time now. Got to get it off that hook. Mounting.
Are we about to see it again?
Then Tamina.
Tamina wipes out an opponent, but can she seize the opportunity and grab the briefcase?
The face first. Gosh. And Tamina didn't see that coming. Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
Takedown.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Victory is within reach now.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
The only thing left to do is pull it down.
Easier said than done.
What a display of strength here.
Big power slam. Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Oh, man. Strong.
My goodness. What a barrage of stops.
And her body is being pushed well past the breaking point.
At this point, I think we have serious cause for concern.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Ooh, right. Meanwhile, it's Carmella.
Becky's hope to reclaim her women's championship is looking a whole lot bleaker now.
Now bringing her through to ringside.
Taking things back into the ring.
Flair moved at the right time.
Here we go. The DDT. Oh, God. Face first. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Oh, man. A kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Staying on the top one of the ladder. Oh, my goodness. Up for
Risking it all from the ladder and hitting the target perfectly. Unbelievable. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. This is dangerous. This is frightening. Oh, my God. Natalya has to capitalize now. Has to get to the ladder.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Top handle suplex.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for
The comeback silence.
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
not a strategy we often expect to see. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Tamina, she's thinking big.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
straitjacket locked in. Boom! German suplex. Stomping. Ouch. Becky with a takedown. Looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in?
It's got a cinched in the disarmer.
My tap here. Not that it'll matter.
Still happy. She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Ooh, put the elbow, counters that.
Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Got out of the way that time. The power strikes with natty by nature.
Single leg drop kick. Ooh, one step ahead there.
She knew how to evade that.
And a big boot by Charlotte. Right to the back of the neck. Calculating the next move here. Rolling power slam. Oh, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
Leaning her into the corner now.
Honing in on the arm there. Counter from Tamina.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
From behind. Back suplex.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Victory is literally within her reach here.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
This has got to be it.
It's over. Natalya grabs the briefcase and becomes Miss Money in the Bank.
Your winner of the Money in the Bank.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte coming up. Natalya and Becky Lynch will climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very fun sway.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Who's got their wins?
Can she end it here?
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the clock, but needs to move quickly.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
And the boat struggling to stay afloat there.
Yeah, Tamina displaying a higher level of aggression.
No safe haven in this match. These rivals can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There's no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
And Atlas offense with a perfect focus. Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Reaching for the prize.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was awarded to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight. The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Ladders in position. Will make the climb.
She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Bang!
Brought down with a snapmare.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalia, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy. Once,
Created separation here. From the middle rope.
Oops, no way home.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Cross-legged Michinoku driver.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. And she's coming back to the ring now. Tamina, she's thinking this.
It's the sudden stop at the barricade. Off the barricade.
Oh, she's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Returning back to the ring.
Got the leg and
Piercing elbow drop. And the focus attack on her leg looks to be working. Fall-away slam. Into a kickball.
It seems like she's learning to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Oh, shot. She can be set up for a submission here.
oh, there it is, the abdominal stretch.
Grabbing the ankle for extra push. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
And an elbow. Falls for the second rope.
Driving down. Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a life.
Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it. Oh my gosh, but if she taps out here, it won't mean anything. It has to be in.
And she releases her own submission. I have the question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Oh, European uppercut. Kicks right to the mid. Now here's Carmella. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Carmella's on. This is the Tyler's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter.
Breaking the hold there.
Rolling up high with the punch.
Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up in the torso area.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Lining up the chest. Look at the gash on the face of Tamina. Tamina gets out of harm's way. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
She's in a bad way here. Counter from Tamina.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Big right hand. Incoming.
And she quickly turned that around. Lynch set ringside. Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
Got them off their feet here. Placed against the turnbuckles. Drop kick. Right on the money.
Hoisted up, hooking the leg, and that was a nasty Samoan driver.
Oh, what a club. Lift it up. What's next? Running power slam. Ooh, what a kick. Big right hand. Right punch to the gut. Ooh, man, drop kick. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Hold on. No. Keep going.
Everyone in the building is on their feet. Shutting that down with the back end.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
18.
So close to victory.
Carmella has her hands on it.
The contract is in her grasp. Looking to explore things ringside now. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Ooh, a stiff head right. Giant suplex released.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Standing at the mountaintop, it is a long, perilous...
Don't do it! A dive from that. This is the title wheelhouse.
Tamina has something in mind.
Then now to Tamina, and some effective offense with that one.
Bye-bye, Carmella. She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all. She wants it one more time.
What a splash!
Tamina wipes out an opponent, but can she seize the opportunity and grab the briefcase?
Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here.
Oh, no!
And no one there!
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Catches the leg.
Effective body blow.
He's back in the ring now.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
The prize is in sight. Is it in reach?
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
And saw what was coming there.
Whack. This is turning into Swanson Street.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
She's setting the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture the order. That's it. This is as good as over.
Clubbing blow to the back. And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Repeatedly going after that midsection. Just devastating.
Small their back.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's going to hurt.
From behind. Back suplex. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Savage attack.
Blocked by the clothesline out of nowhere.
And Tamina didn't see that coming.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Oh my God, superhuman power. Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out. Let's go over a submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's...
Disarm her! Disarm her! Submission maneuver is locked in. Just letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
And on that ladder. The point is inside, but is it in reach?
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. Becky's reaching.
Can she unhook it in, closing her reclaiming her championship?
Taking out the knee.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, driving Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of...
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
An undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
And here we go, returning to the ring. Boom! Working on the way.
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on it.
Master chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Devastating kick. Ouch. Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. Reaching.
So close to victory. And continues to target the leg.
Been chipping away at that base as this match progresses.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top.
Driven down face first.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Oh, boom. Neckbreaker. She's heading to the outside. No threat of count out here. Forearm club. A jumping headbutt. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Oh my gosh! Whoa! That was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Charlotte has flight in mind.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. They're going to have the ice pack ready for after this match.
The guy looks really have to be hurting now, guys. And Becky now getting in position.
Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes. Right into the disarmer.
She's going to tap.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission hold.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Quick thinking from Tamina. Vicious headbutt.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Across the ring. That ain't right. Oh, knee is being torn apart now. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
And she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Heading up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's grabbing at the front leg.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
This is her chance. Lynch brings down the briefcase. The first Miss Money in the Bank.
Your winner of the Money in the Bank contract.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase, become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to work arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Headbutt from behind.
Boom! Slam!
With authority.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, Tamina just inflicted as much pain as possible and enjoyed it.
Separating in the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact. Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Right to the chest.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
Shin breaker. She's heading outside the ring now. Taking things to the top rope.
To the top rope.
Now it's Lynch. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
The air time. The fearless.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match.
Well, that's one way to get out of it. Hooked up.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Not a good spot to be in.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there. Into a double knee drop.
Have to imagine
she's almost there.
Could it be Natalia's night here at Money in the Bank?
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well. No safe haven in this match. These ladders could be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
And Charlotte was put in check down.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Oh! Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
How much longer can this really go on?
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Intercepted by the man. And she had Natalia's number there. Returning to the ring now.
Becky Lynch from behind.
Face buster. And then back to Charlotte. Check one. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Hoisted up high here. Down the initial ladder.
From behind. Back suplex.
Nice reversal by Charlotte. What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can't take her way to the top of the ladder.
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Reaching for the prize.
Ooh. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be the chance.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Just fingertips away now.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
That'll scramble your brains.
Lynch looking to secure.
Submission locked in, but remember, the tap out here decides nothing.
Arvis trap, but she gets away. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny, willing to go through hell for it.
Now Carmella.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
Center of the ring. Carefully setting up the ladder.
Carmella with a super kick. Natalia's night could have just ended right there. She might not be...
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Her focus on obtaining the prize.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Becky Lynch, hammerlock into a reverse DDT. Great move.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Steered away there.
Attacking the knee. Oh, my Lord.
And she's been busted open.
This could be a turning point in the matchup.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Had the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
Ooh, right to the throat.
over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting into this punching it away. And a big slap.
Boom. Buster. That is it.
Setting up for something here. Powerbomb dropped him.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Natalia with natty by nature. Queen of Hearts looking to finish things off.
He's about to do so, Corey. If she can step through, sharpshooter, apply.
Reversal. Oh, got herself out of it. Just ejected from the ring.
Now heading outside.
And back into the ring she goes. Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Uh-oh, counters.
Straight jacket locked in.
Continues to be the focus of the offense.
Yeah, it's a great way to slow down and debilitate your opponent. She's saying, you want it, come and get it.
Natalia caught off guard. And now here's Tamina.
Tamina wipes out an opponent, but can she seize the opportunity and grab the briefcase?
Boom. Going for it again. Big
And that could take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Big sidestep by Natalia.
Lands a timely reversal. The WWE Universe is come alive in this one.
They are up and they are full for a lot of energy in the ring.
And that was an efficient form of offense.
And look at it, took a real beating. Veteran confidence and mind game. Lynch has got it. Got the submission.
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Natalia landed it right there. And now Carmella.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for it. Locked in. It's locked in.
She's trapped in the submission, and she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either...
Becky Lynch suplex rolls through into the disarmer. This could be over.
Got the disarmer.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
Being set up in the corner for something. High knee right between the shoulders.
Looking to take the legs out.
Ooh. Uh-oh, table in the ring. I don't like what we're about to see. She dodges out. Oh, my gosh, the table is exploding.
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Arms are trapped. Ooh, headbutt from the rear. Good golly, Miss Murray.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, no. First DDT. She gets put in the corner. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. She set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
She She's reaching for it.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Liz brings down the briefcase. The first Miss Money in the Bank.
Your winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank, Becky Lynch.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase to become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title. Opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity from the top.
Ooh.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Running power slam.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away. Taking flight.
And meanwhile, Tamina.
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
Goblet suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Looking to go up high.
Up high.
A nice hip toss.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Takedown. This is ridiculous. This is insulting. This is entertaining. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
And Becky's confidence looked rocked after that. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation. Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
And that's not going to make Tamina happy.
And Becky did more than just raise the bar there.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy. This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
That move was a thank you shot to the so-called benevolent queen.
And Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly.
Desire breaker.
Becky Lynch
From the top.
Crash and burn.
a terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Brutal move that could take away all the mobility in that leg.
And Tamina didn't see that coming.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Carmella is clearly looking for a fight here.
She's going under the ring now.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious looking her eyes.
She just busted her open.
I can't watch.
I have a feeling this is only the start. Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
All this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
The ladder being placed ringside here.
Turning it into even more of a battlefield now. Ascending the ladder now.
All the way to the tippy top of the ladder.
No.
What a terrible fall from the ladder. I don't think anyone can recover from that. Sent hard into the corner.
Oh! And now we're getting up close and personal view of this fight.
Stop right to the chest. This could... And she's returning fire. And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream. Delivering nasty stuff.
What a sick thud from that table.
Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for a cone of silence submission. It's locked in. Just looking to do some damage.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Carmella has her hands on it.
The contract is in her grasp.
And that's a stiff shot to the body.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. Imminent doom for Becky here.
Check your face after that one. And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Charlotte has fighting mind.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
And Natalya has been able to deliver a response at a very critical moment.
Yeah, Natalya's been able to stay with it and has the advantage here. Insult to your injury.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
She might be nearing the end of her rope.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Charlotte is looking hurt. She's in deep trouble.
Submission specialist, she wants it one more time.
And now here's Tamina.
Charlotte doesn't have a chance of coming.
Reversal. Got herself out of it.
Well, not the hair. Anything but the hair. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Suplex rolls through. Oh!
She's broken up the hold. She's got the ladder position how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
Being carried around now.
Running power slam. Inverted DDT.
Driven down. And all these blows to the midsection have to be having an effect on her.
Maybe starting to struggle to get a full breath at this point. Basement drop kick.
She's going up now. Going up high. From the top.
The target's been acquired once more. Big splash.
Tamina wipes out an opponent, but can she seize the opportunity and grab the briefcase?
And a stiff shot to her core there.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Nice reversal by Charlotte. What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can't pave her way to the top of the ladder.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Bam. Ooh, stinging kick.
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Get on the hook here.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. Right on target with a stop to the gut.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for
The cone of silence. They're not going to settle for this. She's doing whatever she can to escape, and she does. Bam! Gets out of the way of that one.
Driven face first.
Ooh, what a shot.
now by nature. That core area really getting lit up.
Natalya.
Sit down, powerbomb. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
What a forward.
And now here's Carmella.
Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank?
Headed up that ladder. Saturday. Victory is literally within her reach here.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
What an incredible move.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Oh, this is going to be nasty.
Samoan driver. No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Basement drop kick. Boom. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Watching.
Completely missed the mark there.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Look at this. This can't be good. Running power slam.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's in place. Can she end this here?
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Charlotte has the contract. The Queen is Miss Money in the Bank.
Your winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the...
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. From way up, now here's Becky Lynch.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine. Way up high.
Oh, and a time drop! 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalia, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Clothesline! Quick thinking from Tamina.
Boom, shot right to the gut.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Pick up your teeth in the third row.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Victory is within reach now.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Becky with history in her hands.
Nice reverse. What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Trying to impale them with that chair.
Oh, my God. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Single leg drop kick.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's reaching up and trying to hook it as fast as she can.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now. We might have a winner here.
Success is within reach.
One good pull and this match is over.
That's not that easy, Saxton.
Oh, she retaliates. She's being derailed here.
The effects of this ladder match are not going to go away anytime soon.
Time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you. She's trying to bait her in, but I would not get near her. Oh, no! You gotta be kidding me! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. They managed to avoid that offense.
Big right hand.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. And Lynch falls victim to some big impact there.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Calculating the next move here.
Running power slam! Boom!
She gets bounced into the corner.
Clothesline! Well, that'll leave a mark. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
She's in place. Can she end this here?
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Slam. Oh, man. Face buster. gets waylaid. Oh, clothesline. What a way to get out of that one.
Oh, I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Nasty stomp of the arm. Setting up the ladder.
This could be it. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Playing well.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Another damaging attack on Carmella.
Submission specialist Natalia.
This is a heart.
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Yeah, it is.
She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent will show her mercy then. Locked in the figure 8, and hold on a second. She actually managed to escape. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
And Natalia has been able to deliver a response at a very critical moment.
Natalia must only be thinking one thing. The need to finish this as soon as possible.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Oh, my goodness. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it. Oh, man.
Kendo stick right to the head. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Working on the hook here.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
She's reaching for it.
All eyes are glued high above the ring. Samoan driver.
Sliding into the ring now.
Mella's fully intent on ending things here.
Oh, elbow to the knee. Natalia's night could have just ended right there. She might not be in any condition to climb the ladder.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Natalia.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied. It's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear something.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
And Charlotte's durability getting challenged again.
The Queen is dealing with a serious threat to her throne here.
Neck breaker. Lift it up. What's next?
What an impact across the shoulder.
Caught the leg.
German suplex.
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
And enters back into the ring. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble.
Just hanging high with the prize in hand.
I can't wait.
Her body strength playing a huge part here.
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
Sit out powerbomb.
She looks like she's struggling for air here.
Yeah, those focused attacks to her core are going to do that.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Every second of the
Lynch.
suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmor and cinch.
She takes this fight up in the air. Refusing, and she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Tamina is so close to victory now.
Could this be her moment?
Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You got to yank this opportunity down.
Hard landing.
From behind, into the German. Sliding out of danger there. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Big clothesline.
Well scouted by Charlotte. Spear by Charlotte.
She counters it. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Not looking good. In this position. Launched right out of the ring. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket.
Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
Counters with an attack on Charlotte. And a clothesline.
Able to save herself there.
What a shot.
Set her up. Taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Well, there she goes.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Vicious. Looks like that last hit did some real damage. Oh, no, she's got an open wound. Well, she's got to fight through it. Look at this. Going to the top rung.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
She can do it! She can do it!
This is her moment. Trying to grab it.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Up high.
Took a high risk, but was off the mark.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Caught in a bad spot.
But, oh, man, I really don't like the look of this, guys. You can see the pain.
Those focused attacks to the midsection have done some lasting damage.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
That's it. Tamina has the briefcase. Tamina is Miss Money in the Bank.
The winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank, Tamina!
any member of this family that enters the professional wrestling business knows about the expectations that are going to be on their back. They know about the prestige that their very name carries. They know that those who came before them have accomplished so much. Bearing the weight of those legacies can prove to be way too much for almost anyone. But that was never the case for Jimmy and Jey Uso. Jimmy and Jey Uso looked to be stars from the very start, constantly evolving their look, style, and offense as they progressed in their careers. Face paint and board dances would fade away, and the two would embrace the day one-ish mentality.
Suscríbete y comparte. Gracias. Totales personas abrazándose.
Penitentiary. The Usos are 8-time WWE Tag Team Champions. The Usos have main evented WrestleMania after initially fighting for a mere spot on the card. The Usos were the premier team of the 2010s. The Usos are the greatest team of all time. Jimmy and Jey are poetry in motion, each knowing what the other is looking to do next, each using every bit of savvy they gained growing up in professional wrestling to keep their edge. And sure, in recent years, it's been difficult between the two. Jimmy did cost Jey his match at SummerSlam against your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. After months of the anger building between the two, Jimmy and Jey ended up as the first two entrants in the 2024 Royal Rumble match, bringing things to a head. But even that moment wasn't enough to settle the issue, and so they would fight again at WrestleMania 40. Jey Uso truly became main event and found his inner yeet, even adding another tag team championship with Cody Rhodes as his partner. As your wise man eventually would suffer as well, Jimmy found himself betrayed by Solo Sikoa and unceremoniously dumped out of Solo's version of the Bloodline. When Jimmy and Jey are a tag team, they are pure art. They are the reason for the resurgence of tag team wrestling's popularity over the last 15 years. And perhaps, oh, perhaps, their grandest moment came during the 2017 Hell in a Cell, when they would lock horns with perhaps their greatest opposition ever, The New Day. From July to October of that year, the SmackDown Tag Team titles would change hands 4 times between the two teams, both looking for ultimate bragging rights. The Usos' connection as twins always gave them an upper hand with most teams, but the New Day had their own trick, utilizing the Freebird rule to allow any two of the 3 members to compete in any match. Jimmy and Jey could never know for sure who the opponents would be, with a different game plan needed for each iteration. With nothing clearly settled after 4 months, the New Day would offer to defend inside Hell in a Cell, and the Usos gladly accepted. We've seen the Usos showcase tag team wrestling at its most beautiful. Now we want you to showcase the brutality that exists within Hell in a Cell. Big E and Xavier Woods are going to use everything at their disposal to take you down. But you've been down since day one. Now it's time to force the New Day to realize there's nothing wrong with them being in second place, and there's nothing that's stopping you inside Hell in a Cell.
with the four-time tag team champions?
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship, and accompanied by Kofi Kingston at a combined weight of 490 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day.
Well, I can't say that I'm ever prepared for a man swiveling his hips and playing the trombone on the way to the biggest fight of his life.
This is our first Hell in a Cell match of the night. The New Day actually requested this match to defend their tag titles.
Who would have thought 4 months ago when this rivalry began that it would end once and for all inside Hell in a Cell?
The New Day about to make it evident that the time for fun and games is over.
This is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended inside Hell in a Cell.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Tonight in Detroit, the Usos welcoming New Day into the penitentiary. This is going to be like a Chow Hall beatdown.
In every sport, you hear about super teams. Well, tonight, we're seeing two super teams of the modern era. This is going to be special.
Tornado tag rules here, gentlemen. 2-on-2 as Kofi is going to be locked outside the structure.
The pinfall or submission needs to happen in the ring, but we all know this fight's going to go everywhere before that happens.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. Remember, this match is under Tornado tag team rules. A 2-on-2 match where the pinfall or submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no test, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable.
Oh, look out. Double leg drop. The Usos and the New Day have had such a back-and-forth competition within the tag team division. You can just look at these teams' title reigns, their dominance.
It tells you these are the two best. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
The challenger kicks out after one.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Uncorks it, uppercut. Oh, that got turned around on Woods.
Unloading with an uppercut.
And he heads back into the ring.
Boom!
Brutal club.
And stays one step ahead.
All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, 3 clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos love the trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Big E earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom of biblical proportions. A prophecy Big E is fully capable of backing, too.
Elbow drop.
Connects on the kick.
Followed up by another to the chest.
This cell is meant to contain all these superstars, but that's not to say this cell can't inflict unimaginable damage on those who step inside. We're going to see these teams tap into their barbaric nature.
20 years of Hell in a Cell, and this structure still surprises me with the ways it can torture every part of your anatomy.
The Usos following the footsteps of many great family tag teams for the title. New champ. The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Hell in a Cell isn't just about trying to win the match, it's about struggling to survive.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Right across the throat.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
There is no comfort, no mercy inside the cell. It's only going to get worse.
Just like that. Sent out of the ring. Jimmy dodges out of that. Oh my gosh, what impact. So many amazing matches between these two teams. They said it this past week on SmackDown. No matter where we are, we put on a show.
The Usos and New Day have a unified goal to raise the bar of tag team competition, to bring the division to a whole nother level.
You know, in basketball, they talk about super teams. Well, these two teams are the proverbial super teams in WWE. Got the leg.
Elbow drop. The champ in a very bad way.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Heading back into the ring now. God, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Not where he wants to be right now. Man, what timing on that counter.
Ooh, well measured.
The champ goes for the cover. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, as Wood's tenacity was fueling him there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
He averts the offense.
Jimmy has something brewing.
Knew what was coming there.
New Day refer to this as their power lineup, but having Big E involved in there with Xavier Wood.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
I'm having a hard time believing that one. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Jey Uso feeling confident, not backing down even a little bit here. And an uppercut! Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Uso, he's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Will that be enough to win the titles?
Shoulders down.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over. Neckbreaker. Head being targeted again, it seems.
Isolating the arm.
Ooh, bullseye. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Elbow drop. Roll up here. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. Ooh.
And he retaliates.
Oh, God. Oh, wow. Face first. A string of counters.
Woods top rope with the shoulder.
Your resiliency is no joke.
Oh, man. Oh, ouch.
Ooh, Big E responds.
Snap power slam.
Taking things back into the ring.
Oh, my God. Big E. The New Day might be on the verge of retaining.
2 count. The New Day retain the title.
Here are your winners, and still the SmackDown.
Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on-2 match where the pinfall or submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar. Nice takedown, step for the pin.
Quick pin, championship on the line. Oh, kick out.
He might just be trying to frustrate his...
The cell door is locked. First of 2 Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain, punishment.
2 of the greatest tag teams ever. One of the best rivalries going today. It all comes to a head right now for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on-2 match where the pinfall or submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable.
The Usos following the footsteps of many great family. Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on-2 match where the pinfall or submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable.
Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on-2 match where the pinfall or submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will.
The cell door is locked. First of 2 Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit.
Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee.
The Usos and the New Day have had such a back-and-forth competition within the tag team division. You can just look at these teams' title reigns, their dominance.
It tells you these are the 2 best teams the WWE has had in a long time. And while I do believe there's an underlying mutual respect, we won't be seeing it tonight because these are 2 very proud teams who feel incomplete without the championships around their waist.
What a counter! Duck to clothesline. Turn around. Any combination here. What a move. And the kick out.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
This cell is meant to contain all these superstars, but that's not to say this cell can't inflict unimaginable damage on those who step inside. We're going to see these teams tap into their barbaric nature.
20 years of Hell in a Cell, and this structure still surprises me with the ways it can torture every part of your anatomy. Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. New Day refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods. action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Boom!
Oh, my gosh!
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
The effects of the cell come to everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
Oof! And he has an answer for Jay. Oh, God! There we go! Single leg crab!
Getting it cinched in. Pain just painted. All pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter!
Catches an uppercut.
And an uppercut! Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot.
Sharp punch. Oh! Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Ooh!
Bam! Knife edge chop. Headed back into the ring, and he's going to the top. Out of the ring.
Uso.
Splash!
Will that be enough to win the titles?
Late pin, championship on the line.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, 3 clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos love to trash.
Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell, and Jey Uso set outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric. I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest for good.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing that Usos have taught us is that we have to embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture in this rivalry.
And that could be the reason the New Day chose to have this match in the Hell in a Cell. It's been such a chaotic rivalry. Therefore, only this kind of lawless match could finally put an to be crowned champion. Making the save there. Ooh. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Oh, a slam. The Usos and the New Day have been trading title reigns for the majority of the year now. This, the contractual rematch for the Usos. If they lose, the Usos won't get another opportunity for the titles as long as the New Day are champs.
And just being around the Usos, it's not only about winning the tag team titles, it's about stripping the New Day of everything that made them popular with the WWE Universe. It's about making sure the New Day never competes again.
It's never been just about the title, Saxton. It's about these two teams wanting to claim supremacy for themselves.
And Xavier Woods reverses. And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, discus clothesline. Right there, head off. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Uso.
Jay taking his offense to the top rope.
Innovative offense from the Usos. Could end it all right here.
Looking for the pin. And he saves the matchup. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. That no-nonsense attitude of the Usos being matched in kind there.
Yeah, Big E really took control right there.
Ooh, he fends that off. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. German suplex. Cody for the title. And the Usos are 5-time tag team champions.
Here are your winners, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Hell in a Cell just became the Uso Penitentiary.
It was barbaric. It was volatile.
It lived up to the hype is what it did. The two greatest tag teams in the entire industry, raising the bar of competition inside the demonic structure.
Gracias por el apoyo, saludos, hasta la próxima, pulgar hacia arriba.